SB19 in the first takeover, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, it's like they were born to do this, okay?
Correct.
This is gonna be so fun.
Also, yes, the podcast is dropping soon. And also, there might be another podcast coming soon also, SB19 related.
What?
That's why we're not that's why we hadn't dropped it yet, because it might make sense to drop them all like in...
Well,
wow, the fact that I said, that's kind of crazy.
well...
Anyways, let's move on. First takeover Japan. Gento. I mean, we've heard this song
thousands of times, but we do not complain.
Sony, you and I are mates. Stop blocking my stuff. And this is Sony as well. First Take owns Sony. Sony owns First Take.
Oh my god, guys, I am so excited for you.
So this is how it looks like here. I'm so excited and I'm so nervous at the same time.
Bro, I will be shitting bricks.
Hello, everyone.
Susu!
Hello, I'm Justin.
Hello, I'm Josh.
Hello, I'm Pablo. Hi, everyone. I'm Stel.
And we are
SB19.
Let's go.
Come get it, yeah.
So this is when they were on their tour, right?
Yeah,
100%. I knew they were cooking.
Oh my god, they were doing so much.
They were
Let's
cooking.
get it.
Bro,
Alright.
I have butterflies in my stomach.
Hey,
First
you know who it is?
This would benefit someone like Ken, this type of environment.
Oh, totally.
If it's very settled, you really be able to hear that basso profondo.
This is the first take, man.
Let's go. I want some, I get some, no later. I woke up and baked that potato. Got car and shaped me for major. But I stay me, not mediocre. Look at me, tell me what you see. I go G.
I hope they fucking also sang a ballad.
Well,
That's
you know,
SB19
sometimes-
at their best.
I know it is, but this is like the one song. Maybe they come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Pagkatapos ko mag-shower. Medyo ramdam power. Pero kulang pa sa sour mga hater kaya.
Tell me what's the difference between that and the track?
None, zero.
Still, it's
I love
identical. Bro.
the unblended layers. That's
Literally,
the
that's
difference.
the only reason. That's the only
That's
difference.
Khalid is working so hard.
Very impressive by Justin.
I think, honestly,
Good job, man.
Genuinely.
Because it's not an easy singing phrase,
And Josh's
especially in that
opening
environment.
section, you know how he was like opens up with like a bit of like a falsetto break?
Yep.
Yeah, that was hard.
So this was quite interesting. I was watching Casual Chuck's live stream, and there was a guy. Casual likes to see what other people are saying regarding like the reviews of the lads, and there was this geezer who was a member of another boy group, but like in the 90s.
Nice.
And he kept mentioning like pop filters.
Yes.
And actually, ironically enough, nowadays pop filters are not that common regarding like live performances. But First Take is one of the few shows that still maintains that sort of tradition. Ironically enough, it's because of their sound EQ. It's so fucking horrible in terms of like how exposing it is. That's the whole point of First Take. That's why they provide you with a pop filter. But what's even more impressive is that here, even very rarely, they even give you reverb or anything.
Yes.
You're like very, very damn raw.
And if you wanted that, you kind of have to like modulate it yourself, like you have seen Lisa do in different performances on the First Take.
Not La Lisa from Blackpink. I mean Lisa from
Japanese singer Lisa.
Correct. It's a very difficult environment, and it's very dried out, very daunting in your ears as well, because you get it's actually worse than the Wish Bus in terms of how daunting the experience is, because the Wish Bus is made for speech, because it is a radio-like show.
But
they have adapted because obviously they're so popular in terms of singing.
But this is magnified. Like every detail is magnified.
Yes.
Every plosive, every tick and position of your tongue.
Yeah.
Everything is exposed.
Very damn
here.
interesting.
Yeah.
Like and a very hard song to do in this environment. Look how low his larynx setting is. Yeah. You hear Philippe's layers there, like.
Ken is such a freaking competent singer when he's down there. It's incredible.
That's what I mean. This environment will really aid him.
Hindi ko na kailangan lumunok ng bato. Hindi maladana to. Aadar ang makina ko. Tanging mekaniko. Ay ako, lana moni-moni ko. Sa daming pinagdaan, nagpatong ng historiko.
Yeah, usually rap in this, it sucks, but it's very good. In this environment, it's hard to rap.
Rush, I can do this all day. No rush. Your mentality like all that. I do it with the how do I play. When I'm home court,
See, so here, usually you would have some reverb or something like that, but he's really even relying on fucking being able to create that much resonance as he's that low.
And you know what the crazy thing is? Like, he's really relaxed even though he's pushing his larynx down. Like, he has found the perfect balance between the basso profundo sound, but at the same time really relaxed, so it's very contemporary sounding, so it doesn't sound classical at all.
No,
but
he
it's
still maintains commercial.
It's the same basic technique. Foundationally speaking, it's the same technique, but he's just made it so contemporary, and I just don't understand how that's possible.
I guess ton of practice. I think also now he's probably in a way more settled sort of environment in his career in terms of music-wise.
Yes.
He's experimented a ton in the studio on his own with the lads.
And I also think like this is the perfect environment for him.
Kung ang mga diretso sa bababa. Tuwid galing sa lupa. Kahit pilitin mo mukha, hindi mo makukuha.
Wow!
Very consistent for Justin.
Can we just have a moment for Pablo's freaking ad-libs the whole time?
See, those types of singing phrases are underrated because they usually sound quite dead. Like in environments like this.
They fall flat.
Flat,
They fall
yeah.
flat,
It feels like, ugh. But that was nice. I mean, very solid from Stell. Like, that guy always shows up.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know who it is. Halukain mo na parang gento. Huwag kang hihinto sa ordinaryo. Kahit pasigyan ka sa madugo.
Can you hear? Isn't it so advantageous in an environment like this where people can sort of notice, even if they don't have a refined ear?
Yes.
Because of first takes EQ, they can really hear who's doing what
Correct.
and what's doing who.
Yeah. That's so true.
Basta makakakita ng gento. 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 Gento.
Nice. Very, very impressive so
Yeah,
far.
this is actually so incredible.
Gento. Halukain mo na parang gento. Huwag kang hihinto sa ordinaryo. Kahit pasigyan ka sa madugo. Di ka basta makakakita nito.
You know, Ken never stopped singing.
Yeah,
The
very busy.
whole time.
Very, very busy.
Ain't that. Let's go.
Oh, you did, guys. That was like
Wow.
so pretend.
Very well. Very, very well.
That was nice. That was amazing.
Yeah. See, it seems to me like they're probably going to sing one more.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
To
I
me,
hope
this
so.
this smells like Cecile. We're back, baby.
We're
You
back,
know?
baby.
Bros, they pull out Hangang Sahuli. Oh, what's
no,
a
that's a
banger.
throwback.
Liham.
No, oh,
They could do Liham.
or you know, what's
Liam
the other
Banks.
ballad? Yeah, no, that is good. But like the one that is like R&B in English. What is?
Oh,
freaking-
I Want You.
They could pull that out.
That's true. I'd like Liham in this type of environment. It's
Same,
one of their
same.
best ballads. It's recent. It's part of their new stuff.
Yes. Damn.
See what people are saying in the comments.
The whole time, my stomach was in butterflies, knotted up. I thought that was so cool.
5 vocalists, 5 all-rounders. Actually, this is probably one of the first performances where like everyone showed up at the same level. Like
Vocally, yes.
vocally, very, very damn impressive.
I agree.
Vote SB19 on Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award.
Oh yeah, they're being.
That's still a thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
can still get slimed.
I don't think they get slimed anymore.
That's when I
think
stopped watching.
Yeah, I think when they stopped
who was
sliming
it?
people.
Yeah, like she got hurt, bro, by the slime.
They got sued for sliming people.
All right, don't be wusses now. Stop suing, motherfuckers. Reply here if you witness SB19 as the first ever Filipino act to perform in the first take.
Yes, I was gonna say I don't think there was another group that had done this before.
Ite ke da ke masu.
Yeah, it means like I think it's like eat well or something.
Japanese say that before they eat.
Yeah.
It means thank you for the food. Europeans, 18 in attendance.
Present.
Wow, how crazy. We're not European.
No, but we're in Europe.
Wasn't that a whole thing where like England voted out of being European?
You don't vote out of the
No,
fucking continent.
Yeah, they voted out, isn't it? And then they chopped the land and now we're an island. Anyways, goodbye.